Right now, 93% of U.S. businesses have not properly implemented artificial intelligence into their daily operations. This creates a competitive vacuum where early adopters can out-operate the rest of the field, leaving the majority to struggle as traditional workflows fail to keep pace with modern efficiency. Applying 500 different AI tools to these existing workflows rarely creates leverage. Often, it only results in a tangled mess of software subscriptions and technical debt. While global AI adoption rates rise sharply, revenue growth for small and medium businesses is flatlining. The operational symptoms driving this reveal a consistent pattern: missed inbound calls, high client churn, and low revenue per headcount. Effective AI integration requires using the technology as a precision tool designed specifically to protect cash and buy back your time. Reversing this trend requires a framework called the theory of constraints. It's a problem-solving strategy used to identify the most important limiting factor, or bottleneck, that stands in the way of a specific goal. In this factory pipeline, the system can only move as fast as the single pinch point choking the throughput. Applying AI anywhere else is wasted effort. Total output only increases when that specific bottleneck is widened. Decoupling revenue from headcount requires the upfront work of manually mapping these constraints within your own business. It is tempting to automate non-essential tasks just because the technology makes it easy. The more difficult work is auditing the painful manual workflows that actually restrict your team's capacity. Targeting the specific bottleneck choking your cash flow allows for a level of hyperscale that general automation never reaches. We can map these operational bottlenecks using this quadrant chart, measuring the effort required to implement a solution against the actual cash impact it delivers. For many operators, the primary bottleneck is the top-of-funnel leak, where missed inbound calls and unqualified leads consume valuable sales time. This can be resolved by deploying an AI voice or receptionist agent to handle all inbound requests and initial scheduling 24 hours a day. On our quadrant, this solution lands in the top left. It requires low implementation effort while delivering high immediate cash impact. This setup allows you to capture revenue previously lost to missed calls and prevents human sales reps from spending time on prospects who aren't ready to buy. Making this work requires strict upfront conversational scripting to ensure the AI operates within set boundaries and provides accurate information. Fixing this leak buys back the owner's time and increases measurable cash capture without increasing human payroll. Once lead flow is secure, the bottleneck often shifts to delivery and onboarding churn, which impacts client retention. This requires building an AI-powered knowledge base trained on your internal service frameworks and past CRM data. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management, which is the software used to track client history and communications. On the chart, this solution occupies the top right quadrant. It requires high effort to build, but delivers high cash impact by securing client retention. This approach increases the speed to value for new clients by providing instant answers and auto-generating custom proposals based on their specific CRM history. The trade-off involves the need for pristine data hygiene and rigorous organization of internal materials. Poorly organized documentation will lead the AI to confidently deliver incorrect answers, which can amplify existing organizational issues. AI acts as an amplifier for the quality of the processes you have already perfected manually. A final, frequently overlooked bottleneck is the financial blind spot, where a lack of data visibility hides operational inefficiencies. Solving this involves connecting an AI analytics engine directly to your company's financial dashboard to monitor operations in real time. This lands in the bottom right of the quadrant. It requires high effort and usually yields lower immediate cash impact compared to sales tools. However, it replaces the need for a full-time data analyst by instantly flagging inefficient spending and monitoring revenue per headcount. The trade-off is the initial setup friction. You must conduct thorough security vetting and establish complex API integrations, the software bridges that allow different applications to share sensitive data securely. Uncovering hidden operational bloat provides the structural foundation for decoupling long-term scale from human headcount. Successful integration follows a universal rule: simple scales, complex fails. Fix your broken processes before attempting to automate them. Applying these rules requires identifying which of two distinct business profiles matches your current situation. Profile 1 is the overwhelmed operator, the busy local service provider or solopreneur currently drowning in endless manual tasks. Your day one action is setting up an AI communication layer to capture lost cash without the immediate need for a human assistant. Profile 2 is the scaling CEO. You run an agency or B2B operation where lead flow is steady, but profit margins are shrinking. Your day one action is feeding internal data into AI workflows to increase delivery speed and audit team efficiency. Use AI for insights and analysis while keeping million-dollar strategic decisions grounded in human intuition. True leverage is found by identifying your specific bottleneck and applying the precise AI tool to shatter it, reserving your time for the decisions only you can make.